In these substitution examples, if x is equal to -2, y is equal to 3, and z is equal to -5, find the values of the following algebraic expressions. My first example, x plus 5. When we are asked to substitute, we take the value for the algebraic variable and place it in the expression and simplify as far as we can. So x plus 5 is equal to, the value of x is -2 plus 5. I will be using my number line for this example. So I position myself on -2 and I'm adding 5. Now, when using the number line, if you are adding, you jump to the right, and if you're subtracting, you jump to the left. I am adding +5 to -2. So since I'm adding +5, I'm jumping to the right, and I'm jumping to the right 5 spots. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I land on +3. So -2 plus 5, that is equal to +3. Answer. Number 2, -y plus 3. This is negative, the value of y, 3, plus 3. Negative y is essentially -1 times y, or -1 times 3. -1 times 3, that is equal to -3 plus 3. So my starting point is at -3, and I am adding +3 to -3. So I'm jumping to the right 3 spots. 1, 2, 3. My answer is 0. So -3 plus 3 is equal to 0. Answer. Number 3, -z plus 2. So this is negative z, which is -5, plus 2. Negative z is -1 times z, so I have -1 times -5. This is equal to +5, because a negative times a negative is a positive, and I'm adding 2. So using my number line, my starting point is at +5, and I am adding +2 to +5, so I'm jumping to the right 2 spots. So I go 1, 2, I land on +7. So 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. That is my answer. Number 4, x plus 1. X is -2 plus 1. So my starting point is at -2, and I'm adding +1 to -2, so I'm jumping to the right 1 spot. So this is -1. So -2 plus 1 is equal to -1. Answer. Number 5, y plus 4. The value of y is equal to 3 plus 4. So my starting point is at +3, and I'm adding +4 to 3. I'm jumping 4 spots to the right. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I land on +7. So 3 plus 4, that is equal to +7. Answer. Number 6, so we have z plus 7. The value of z is equal to -5, and we're adding 7. So my starting point is at -5, and I'm adding +7 to -5, so I'm jumping 7 spots to the right. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I land on +2. So -5 plus 7 is equal to +2. And that is my answer. Number 7, x minus 1. The value of x is equal to -2 minus 1. So my starting point is -2. And here I am subtracting +1 to -2. Since I'm subtracting, I'll be jumping to the left 1 spot. So I jump, I land on -3. So -2 minus 1 is equal to -3. And that's my answer. Number 8, y minus 2. The value of y is equal to 3. And we're subtracting +2. So my starting point is at +3. And I'm subtracting, so I'm jumping to the left 2 spots. So I begin 1, 2. I land on positive 1. So 3 minus 2 is equal to positive 1. Answer. Number 9. Z minus 2. The value of z is equal to negative 5. And we're subtracting 2. So my starting point is at negative 5. And since I'm subtracting, I'll be jumping to the left 2 spots. So I jump 1, 2. My answer is negative 7. So negative 5 minus 2, that is equal to negative 7. Answer. Number 10. We have 9 minus x. So we have 9 minus negative 2. So my starting point is at positive 9. And I'm subtracting, so I'll be jumping to the left. But I'm subtracting a negative number. And when you subtract negatives, you reverse your direction. So essentially, I'm actually jumping to the right 2 spots. So if I start at positive 9 and I jump to the right 2 spots, I get 1, 2. So my answer is positive 11. So 9 minus negative 2 is equal to positive 11. Answer. 11. 8 minus y. So we have 8 minus the value of y is positive 3. So we have 8 minus 3. So we're starting at 8. And we're subtracting, so we're jumping to the left 3 spots. 1, 2, 3. I land on positive 5. So 8 minus 3 is equal to positive 5. Answer. 12. 7 minus z. So we have 7 minus, and z is equal to negative 5. So I start off at positive 7. And I'm subtracting, so I'll be jumping to the left. But I'm subtracting a negative number, which means my direction is reversed. So I'm actually jumping to the right 5 spots. So I start off at 7, I'm jumping to the right 5 spots. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, positive 12. That's my answer.